Good morning. Welcome to Echotraders. It's your training room for Echotraders on Monday, September 28th. We have a target to the downside here of 44.35 and a confluence number of 44.34. We're in this here trade and we were looking to take out lows, which the market did for a little while, and then it came back to a resistance area. This here is our 61 on our extension fibs. This is a return to this area right here. I'll put a small ellipse on here. And from the 61, we look to go down here to the 161. So we'll see if we can hang on. This here area here at 44.76, we're looking for that to become resistance here. The market has come to a money off area here at 67, sorry. And we'll see if we can get to the next confluence target to 44.45 area. And that would break this low. That's what we're hoping to achieve. So, 53 is a confluence area with this here 141 right here. So see if we can get down here and be able to hang on. This here would be a low. This is resistance to the downside, or as we call it, support. See what can take place. We'll come back and update you. All right, here we are back. The market has pulled up to the EMA, the blue line here. And we were mentioning in the room here that we'd like to see this year taken out here. This was a money off at 44.67. It ran back, market ran back up to approximately 21 ticks to the upside. Found that resistance there and is now taking out all the lows that we had just mentioned in the recording. Target down here at 44.35 if you're able to hang on, and a confluence number, as we had mentioned, at 44.34. And there's also a little caution area here that will kind of hamper the situation for mildly right here between 44.45 and the market came to 46. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go on this here red takeout candle. It's taking out targets as we go here. Will it go directly to 44.35? Probably not. It may take another candle to get down through there. We would look for a pullback to approximately this year 44.60 area and 44.64 right here, roughly where it may come back and test 44.68, but probably a little too much momentum now that the MACD is coming through the zero up here on the top of your chart. MACD coming through zero, as we had mentioned, it was poised to come through, and you had to lock in money. So in case it went against you to the upside. These here targets are the targets we gave early this morning, and the pullback to the 61 was a perfect place to re-enter above the EMA. Take this here off. Okay. Hang on to a runner if you have one. All right, so the market has made it down to this 44.45. They paused, and the candle has another minute to go. This is a 4-minute candle, and we had our retest of 44.53, and 44.53 is holding as new resistance to the upside here. So this here candle that is taking place now, it's a doji, it's green, it started out red, it's many colors, a chameleon if you will, and we look to have that came to that 141, and we're looking for 161 right down here at 44.35 right down in here. And nothing much else to say. They retested this year money off at 67. They right here. I'll put the crosshairs on here for you. Right here at 67. That's where the money off. The number is right in here. It's a little bit hard to see. Let me see if I can move this here fib over for you so you can see that a little clearer. All right. And that's where that is a retest right there, that larger red candle. So they've retested the money off. They did a pullback to resistance, and we look for them to go to this target of 161.0, say within a half an hour. Now they could do it in what, 10 seconds, but anyways, the market doesn't necessarily work that way. We may get a retest of this year low right up in here of 44.64, and that would take out your possibly take out your stops to the downside. And a hard battle being fought by the bulls and bears at this year number 44.67, right up in here as the resistance. We wanted to see this year resistance area hold and go right down to target. Still some indecision there. We'll see if the present candle can take out the low of this year green one here, and I'll put a little arrow, make it easier to see. We'll see if the market can take out that low. They're certainly giving her a good shot from the money off at 44.67 earlier, and hopefully you put money back on. Okay, we put an aqua arrow on this here CL instrument right here at I wanted to see this year low be taken out from your resistance area to follow through, continue taking out the lows now, and we'll see if we can retrace back down here to 44.45 on CL this morning. Live running time clock. It cannot be fudged on the left hand lower corner of your screen. It's a live running clock. We're looking for this year low to be retested and taken out so we can get down here to 44.35 area and beyond. We'll look for at least 6 ticks. Momentum kicks in, volume kicks in. That'll kickstart the momentum to the downside and just shoot us right down in there. That doesn't necessarily all take place as we as we prefer, but some sort of a combination of that should accelerate us to short targets. All right, so I realized I was muted there. Where market is having trouble taking out the higher highs and at resistance, our blue line, and we'll look to have the challenge back here to the double bottom, which is not the bottom, it's just a little double bottom causing temporary support back into our blue line. We'll look for the market to retest the day's low at 44.45, and that's the blue arrow down here, and exceed that and go all the way to initial targets. A money off target is 44.35 if you can hang on that long. Okay, here we are back. It is 12:34 Eastern time. Target finally reached, whichever one you were aiming for, 44.34 or 44.35. Finally, the market got there. Fairly quick once it really took off, but lots of chances to be taken out of that short position with the market running back into our blue line. So great trade there. If you have a runner, you're looking for a little more, and we'll give those targets in the room. In the meantime, trade well for the rest of the day or end the day on a positive note. Till next time, trade well, my friends.